Hey, I'm one of those students who hate standing up in front of the class. I'm sure you've all got one of those in your class. This is the perfect app for me. It's called Screen-0-Matic, but what I'm talking about is screencasting. So what is it? Screencasting is a digital recording of a computer screen output, also known as a video screen capture, and it often contains audio narration. So a screencast can also have music, sound effects, audio and graphics, along with text that makes any content engaging. Mayer's theory of multimedia learning suggests that animated presentations that have a corresponding audio component, essentially moving pictures and sound, provide a more effective learning experience than a more traditional alternative. So why? We are no longer in the information age, we are in the concept age. Students need to know how to access knowledge and how to use it. So Jonathan, as cited in Schwartz and Schmidt 2012, asserted that technology should not be used as a teaching appliance used to instruct learners per se, but instead as a construction tool with which, not from which, learners interpret and organise their own existing personal knowledge. I love that quote. This application's focus is on the key competency of thinking. So a mind tool is something which computer applications that scaffold the kind of reasoning that leads to critical thinking, and this is supposed to yield significant impacts on learning outcomes. Not only is it significant in learning outcomes, but it is the quality of the learning outcome that supposedly improves. It also allows for student voice. Who can screencast? Well, educators can, of course. To align screencasts with lesson objectives, goals, assessment practices and standards, instructors can create their own screencasts rather than searching through the thousands of educational screencast videos on the web. This means that your screencast can be subject specific, yet a screencast can be used by any subject or department. Good educational screencasts depend not only on thorough planning but also on thoughtful and careful editing to resequence lesson elements, eliminate awkward and unnecessary portions, and craft a focused, easy-to-follow presentation that uses student time efficiently. For me personally, I use screencasts to give instructionals, and that would be my tourism website. So I can have more productive class time one-on-one while students are looking at screencasts and understanding instructions, while I'm able to chat with other students who need help on different areas. It combines direct and online learning in a hybrid approach. The great thing about screencasting is that students can learn at their own pace. For whatever reason that they may or may not be there, they can also catch up on missed sessions. And what I intend to do with this later on in Term 3 is my tourism students, for example, have to record an assessment on Destination New Zealand, where they are the travel agent promoting a destination within New Zealand to the assessor. So for me, it's going to record demonstrative and evidence-based thinking and concept analysis. It's also great for those who just are visual learners as well as oral learners. Alright, so here is one of my early attempts at screencasting. Time differences. Scroll down to the bottom of the page. Right. You need to identify time differences between Fiji and New Zealand. NZST is New Zealand Standard Time and NZDST is New Zealand Daylight Savings Time. You need to identify the time differences between the Cook Islands and New Zealand, Tonga and New Zealand, and New Caledonia and New Zealand. I strongly suggest that you begin by completing the table. Follow the bullet points that are listed below. First, complete column A, current time in the island selected, and column B, current time in New Zealand. Right-click and open the link. This website is listed in alphabetical order. I'm going to discuss the Solomon Islands, so Solomon Islands is Monday, 2:15 in the afternoon. the bottom of my computer screen, I will see that it is 4:16 p.m. in New Zealand time, and again it's Monday, so I will write Monday, 4:15 p.m. Hopefully I have improved since then. So what you can see from the screencast that you just saw is that you can have various tabs open, you can flip between screens, and what I love most about Screen-0-Matic is you can pause the recording, and that's why you'll see little blips in my recording as it's going through, and that's simply because I keep pushing pause, trying to think what I'm going to say, pushing the pause again, and then hitting the record. I'm now going to show you how to screencast. So just sit back, watch, and enjoy.
In this tutorial, you'll learn to use Screen-0-Matic to record a screencast, capturing the activity on your screen, along with recording your own audio. To begin, use your web browser and go to the address www.screencast-o-matic.com. To set up your screen, click Start Recording. If you're prompted to run a Java applet, click Run or Allow to run the applet. When the Screen-0-Matic recording frame appears on the screen, you can now record PowerPoint slides by opening your PowerPoint file. You can set your audio from a list of microphones available on your computer. Choose the down arrow next to the microphone icon and choose the appropriate microphone. You may want to use the Auto Adjust Volume feature to get the optimal recording level for your screencast. To adjust the volume, click the green bar graph and click the Auto Adjust Volume button to set your volume level. You can choose from some standard screen recording sizes, including HD sizes or full screen, or you can define the recording frame by clicking and dragging the white boxes of the recording frame. In PowerPoint, adjust the recording frame to completely enclose your slide. Move it into place and drag to the correct size. To record a webcam in addition to your screen, click the drop-down list next to the webcam icon and choose a webcam from those available on your computer. You can drag the webcam anywhere on your screen except within the recording frame. You can move the webcam in the preview window after recording. If you want to include your webcam, size the recording frame to include space to the left or the right, just outside your slide. This will provide space for the webcam so that it does not obstruct your slide content. When you're ready to record, click the red circle record button. All action inside the frame will be recorded, along with your audio and webcam if you choose. As you speak into your microphone, you will record your audio as well. You can also toggle between record and pause by pressing Option P on a Mac or Alt P on a PC. Click Record to begin recording. Without having to use the PowerPoint Play feature, you can click into the PowerPoint slides and advance using the down arrow at your own pace as you narrate through your presentation. You can click pause and then restart if you need to restart your presentation, or click done when finished. After clicking done, a preview window will appear where you can preview your recording before saving it. To preview the video, click the green play button in the lower left corner. At this time, you can move the webcam where you want it to be in the video, and you can resize the webcam by clicking and dragging the red corner to fit in your slide, or to fit inside the space that you created. When you're ready to save your file, you can publish directly to YouTube, or publish to a video file to save a copy of the video to your computer. You can then upload the video to YouTube or elsewhere. We click Publish to Video. This will save an MP4 video file to your computer. Click Save Video. Choose the location where you want to save the file and give it a name. When your file is saved, you're now ready to upload it to your YouTube account or upload it elsewhere to share with others. That concludes this tutorial on using Screen-0-Matic to record a screencast.
So all I can say is have great fun screencasting. Thank you.